So these are your good friends when it comes to getting your beat matching correct. What you want to do is get some post-it notes in your room and just cover up the BPM, cover up the percentage signs as well. So you want to be able to rely on your ears so that you can get yourselves out of sticky moments at any point in time. You want to try and get it so you're close to where you think it needs to be before you bring it in. It's very, very unlikely you're going to be exactly on the money. But actually this is a really good way because of staying in tune in the mix, because you know that when you bring in your new track, it's not going to be exactly in time with this one. It's going to be, you might have to do some slight adjustments on the jog wheel. You might actually have to do some touching on here. In fact, it's very likely you're going to be managing this pitch slider the whole time. Try and touch the jog wheel as little as possible. You should really be in the mix only when it's roughly in the ballpark. And then you're just making subtle changes to the pitch slider just to keep it in time. Over time, your hands are just going to know, based on what your ears are receiving, roughly how much it needs to move, like muscle memory, roughly how much it needs to move to get into the ballpark of where you need to be. And then, like I said, when you're in the mix, you're not going to be exactly in time, but this is a great way for making sure that your ears are just really in tune and really locked into that mix. It means you're super attentive to the mix and you're in that moment the whole time. It's a bit like mixing with turntables really, where you haven't got any of these advantages of BPM counters, for example, or sync.